Gavin Newsom's a sociopath. I don't think people really fully understand who that guy is and who that guy isn't. He is nothing. He'll talk about trans rights and sports if he's in one setting and then say it's unfair in another setting. I don't think people fully understand who that guy is. I sat in a room with him for an hour and tried to talk to him, and there's nothing there. And the idea that he has designs on, sort of global domination is insane, because he's basically a guy, he's like a guy who runs the world's worst taco stand. He makes the worst tacos, and then he starts saying, I want a franchise and get my horrible tacos to everyone in the United States. And I'm the guy who lives across the street from his taco stand going, this guy makes the worst tacos ever. He wants to franchise. It's never going to work. You can always tell he's full of shit when he does his damn and hell. Like, these damn people come here to work hard. Hell, I don't care what I sound like right now. When he says damn and hell, that's his false sort of he does a feigned outrage thing. People would say the same about Trump. They go, he's a sociopath, he's whatever. Okay, all granted, but Trump always talks about taxes and border, the economy, and gas prices and stuff like that. If I heard Newsom go, gas prices in California are way too high, I got to bring them down, I don't care what it's going to take, I'm going to do it, then I would go, well, all right, well, the sociopath makes a point. But he never says that. He blames the oil companies, and it turns out it's not the oil companies gouging us, it's your overregulated state that is causing the high gas prices. To be fair to him, he has a tough job. He has a constituency that's filled with nut jobs, and he has to try to satiate them all the time. And if he ever just said, hey, get your together, dads, raise your kids, do your homework, and we're done, then he would be tarred and feathered. So he can't say what it is. He's a roofer, and he goes and looks at a house, and it has a 10-foot by 10-foot hole in the middle of the roof. And somebody says, why is all the water pouring in? And he says, it's a multitude of issues, and it's nuanced. And you go, there's a 10-foot hole in the roof. And he goes, this is about gutters, it's about fascia. And then you go, there's a 10-foot hole in the roof. And he goes, my grandparents came here with no roof. And you go, there's a 10-foot hole in the roof. And he goes, it's much more detailed and nuanced than that, and I wish I could sit here. So he's got a really hard job because he's a roofer. There's a 10-foot hole in the roof. All the water's pouring through it, and he has to talk about everything except for the 10-foot hole in the roof. And most Democrats paint themselves in a corner, and so you have to, there's a 10-foot hole in the roof, and you're going back to 1851. That's their problem.